guys. So this week I'm feeling just a little bit better, but I am super weak. Like, just standing here talking is hard on me because I haven't eaten very much in about a week and a half because of my sickness. I was only eating like maybe 300 calories a day. So this morning I'm getting back on track. I've got some healthy roasted vegetables here. I've got some jasmine rice in my fridge, so I'm gonna roast these up this morning. It's very early because I have a busy day, and that way I can throw this on some rice for lunch. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be at least 5 servings of vegetables on some carbs, and I'm doing baby Bellas, so that's my protein for the day. Love it. Blue, get your nose out of my screen. Hey. So I've been doing some research over the weekend because I have not been feeling very well. I have been researching food and nutrients. So I've pretty much been living off my caffeine supplement. It has been the only thing that has had me moving. I should be in bed with no energy and passing out, but I can't live like that. So I've been taking a caffeine supplement that helps with my ADHD because I don't take anything for that because I only have mild ADHD. The research that I've done is because of something I'm going to share with you that I have not shared with, I don't know, anyone. I have an eating disorder. It was brought on by my sickness because my body's inability to process certain foods. I got scared of foods because it just made me sick all the time, no matter what I ate. So I didn't want to eat. And then I was like, well, this is great. I'm losing weight. So I just didn't eat. I got down to about 110 pounds. I had dreadlocks. It was just not a good situation. And since that time, I have struggled with eating ever since. Which doesn't make sense, having a fat girl saying that she has an eating disorder. So, I know I have a very bad relationship with food. What that means is that I am afraid of food. I don't want to eat because I know it hurts me. I know that it causes digestive problems. I know that it hurts my belly. It bloats me up. I know all of the things that food causes me. And I have spent years figuring out what foods I can eat and then what foods I can't eat. And then as soon as I figure out, it all changes because of some new problem within my lupus that has done something to my body. So honestly, throughout my life, there has been 3 separate times where my body could not process meat, red meat, pork, poultry, any of that stuff. So my body had an actual allergy to meat. And now that can be caused by many things. It can be caused just by my lupus, or it can actually be caused by a tick. A tick bite can actually give you a red meat allergy. Did you know that? I didn't know that for a long time, but there's a certain kind of tick that if it bites you, you can actually develop a allergic reaction to red meat for many years. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Do your own research always. I'm not a doctor. No drinking. So no alcohol, no drugs, nothing that is addictive in nature, at least by long-term use. Fruits and vegetables within the season of their growth. So what you do is you go into Pinterest or YouTube and you look up what vegetables and fruits are in season this month. So I would look up May and June, and I would see what vegetables are in season, and I would add those to my diet that month. And then it would be also grains of the field, which are all grains, and then meat sparingly. So what meat sparingly means is that maybe meat like pork, fish, red meat, poultry, all of it, deli meat, bacon, all of that stuff, it would be used sparingly. So for me, what that means is only once or twice a week. One thing in the standard American diet is that people eat meat at least 2 meals a day. And for me, I can't do that. And my body cannot handle that. My body needs the vegetables to be able to create an alkaline environment in my system. So I am going to be roasting more veggies. I'm going to be doing more research. I'm going to be telling you guys how it goes, because I'm not a breakfast eater. I'm not an eater at all. I'm a person that does really enjoy good food. I'm not a foodie. I used to work in a restaurant, a lot of restaurants, and I used to cook in a restaurant. So I know what I'm doing, and I know what good food is. It's just, it hurts me. So I'm working on creating that healthy gut biome with all those supplements that I'm doing so that I can actually digest the food. My goal is to get off all supplements, because the goal is to get all of your nutrients from your foods, unless you have some kind of a deficiency after your body has adjusted to the healthy foods that you're eating. I don't eat fast food. I don't drink soda. I don't drink caffeine. I do take a caffeine supplement, but that means I'm not doing coffees or teas or things like that. Like, I don't eat sweets. I don't add anything to my diet. I carry around a little bag of peanut butter M&Ms, because when my blood sugar drops, because I really only eat at like dinner time, and that's just a little bit. But I carry around those peanut butter M&Ms because when my blood sugar drops, I do feel really sick and dizzy. And so I can eat 2 of those. And honestly, that's like maybe 2 M&Ms every 4 days, because I will carry around crackers as well to neutralize the acid in my stomach. But I wanted to share all this because I've shared my whole journey, but I wanted you to know that yes, I do have an eating disorder, and it is very hard to keep it in check, and especially when you're sick and you are so afraid of food. So, yeah, that's where I'm dealing. Now I have to retrain my body after not eating for so long how to get these foods back in. So there's no point in putting crap in, because my body's pretty cleaned out right at this point, because I haven't eaten in so long. So I might as well start putting the healthy stuff in and telling my body that this is what's going to be given to you, so you might as well get used to it. So my goal is to start eating at least twice a day. What that means for me is this is going to be very, very, very small portions, because when anything goes in now, it's a 50-50 chance that I'm going to throw it up. There's a lot of reasons why. A lot of it is my sickness. A lot of it is just a completely empty stomach and too much stomach acid. And some of it is just that psychological, maybe. I mean, there's like a million reasons why that can be happening, and they're all combined to be happening. So I'm going to take it very slow. Yesterday, I was pretty proud of myself. I had a small green salad with some tomato and a little bit of steak that my husband had grilled. And then I had some jasmine rice with some olive oil and salt and pepper. And I got a little bit of food in. And today I feel a little bit better. So I have a problem today. I have to retake my final this week. So I'm spending all of my time studying. I need brain power. I've got to get the food in. So that's my goal. I'm roasting veggies now, and I'll have it with a little bit of my jasmine rice before I have to take Hunter to the dentist. That's my day.